What is up, everybody? Welcome back to the Binding of Isaac Afterbirth Plus. I hope you're all having a good freaking day. We're back, baby. We're back. Sorry about the layoff. I moved. That I've kind of been speaking about the move for a bit. Honestly, a longer layoff than I thought I would have had on the Isaac series. Shit has just been crazy with the move. Just a ton of moving parts, you know, no pun intended. But just a lot going on, a lot of different things, you know, emptying out the old place, filling the new place, painting the new place, fixing up the new place, cleaning the old place. Yeah, so all that combined into a 2 or 3 day layoff, and for that I do apologize, but we are on a 20-win streak, and we have Isaac up next. And I did add a new mod, as you could probably see. It just adds a little flavor to the characters on the select screen. As you can see, they're a little bit different. I really like this cosmetic change. You know, it's nothing crazy. It is just a cosmetic change. But I don't know. I think it's badass. I think each of the character icons look really cool. Instead of all just standing there, they kind of got a little bit of flavor, which is really cool. Speaking of flavor, we are going to start with Isaac with the D6 here because we just did Eden last time. Again, win streak of 20. I am a little rusty, okay? Can we use that as an excuse? Probably not. Probably not. Also, another thing I have to say is that I'm sorry if the audio is a little off. I'm sorry if the game is a little low and I'm a little loud. This is like a hybrid setup between me and Kate's because my desk is not here yet. So I am recording this on my old desk in Kate's new studio den room with, like I said, a hybrid of, you know, things going on with my mic, my mixer, her computer, her monitors, her mouse, her keyboard, you know, all that kind of nonsense. It's just kind of a culmination of setups just so I can get some Isaacs up to you guys, because I don't want to wait till tomorrow, because tomorrow is going to be when I get my new desk. It's also going to be when I get my wall mount for my TV. So again, going to be busy tomorrow. So I figured hopefully get 1 or 2 recorded today at least. And yeah, okay. Just standing there and get hit, Jay. That's fine. That is fine. We did get Zodiac, which is okay with me. We didn't know we were getting Zodiac, so we can't use any rerolls here on this first floor, but it is in an XL. And as you can see, the Wolvesatmydoor Collection is in full force yet again. I was running without mods for like 2 or 3 runs, and I figured let's get that all sorted before we start. And like I said, I also added, not like I said, but like I showed you guys, I added the new starting character icons. That is in the collection as well. All right, we're going to fight little horseman here in a small room, and I just took some pretty bad damage, but we did end up being able to hit him. That didn't hit him, though. This is not an easy fight. We just got to stay away. Don't want to cross the middle when he's skirting around. Especially. We've already made that mistake once. Let's not make that mistake again. These little shots, though, these Monstro lung shots are no joke. Can't really see where they're going. We also got to remember that he can hit that TNT. Okay. I was going to say, we should get a soul heart here, and we did because he was tinted blue. Cuba meat, we're just going to take. We kind of knew it was going to be Cuba meat there, and I'm okay with it. I'm okay with it. Yes, I should have went to the curse room before picking up the soul heart. You're not wrong. Like I said, there's going to be some rust. There's going to be some rust, man. That's just how it is. That's just how it's going to be. It's all right, though. It's all right. And that's not a secret room. A little bit to my surprise, that's not a secret room, but it's okay. It is what it is. It's okay. It's all right. I'm going to make it just a bit. Sir? Sir, please open. So yeah, I love the new place. I really do. It's really awesome. It's really big. For some reason, when we were doing like the walkthrough, we got Scorpio. When we were doing like the walkthrough to kind of see the place, the size didn't really jump out at me. That's what she said. But yeah, I don't know. Like kind of living in it and walking around it and like going from the kitchen to the bedroom. I mean, it's not huge. It's not like I'm getting tired and shit by walking room to room. But I guess just like from what I'm used to with my old place and Kate's old place, it's just, it's bigger than that. So it's kind of nice, man. It's kind of nice. I'm really digging it. I'm really digging the location. A very chill spot. A lot of trees around. It's really quiet. There's not a ton of main roads around. Well, there actually is a lot of main roads around, which is another pro of it. We're like right by the parkway, which is like, you know, the main road that you can get to a ton of different towns here in New Jersey. But yeah, we're actually right by those, but you don't hear them like from where we live, which is really awesome. Like, it's super quiet, which is nice because I just lived by a train station, and that was the furthest thing from quiet, not only with the train, but with, like, you know, commuter traffic and like that 5 o'clock and early morning, you know, traffic push to the train station. So yeah, that was loud. But yeah, this is all good, man. No complaints. No complaints. The only complaint I have is that we can't get Verizon. I know Guillotine is a damage up. All right, I'm well aware. But Guillotine hurts me more than it helps me. You guys know how much I love damage ups. But Dead Tooth is actually going to be a cool pickup because we do have Cuba Meat, which having Cuba Meat encourages us to get close. And when we're close, we can also get the Dead Tooth stuff going on. So I'm okay with Dead Tooth. A little bit of a different item as well. We don't get it all that often. So that's cool with me. Again, yeah. Guillotine, trust me, I know myself. And sometimes Isaac is about knowing your strengths and your weaknesses. And one of my weaknesses is not really being able to tell where your body is in relation to your head all the time. And I know because the way I play Isaac, I don't really look at my Isaac character. My Isaac character is in my peripheral. So with Guillotine, it forces me to maybe not have it in my peripheral, and it just throws me all off. I understand it is a damage up, but not for me. It's not for me. Some things are just not for me, man. All right. Just get off my back, dude. All right. I love how Dead Tooth looks. It's so sick. They did such a good job with that cosmetic. Whoa, that came out hot. So we got some poison nonsense going on. That's because of Scorpio, but we also have Dead Tooth, which poisons. So we got a little bit of both going on, but we're not going to have Scorpio on the next floor. I mean, I guess we could, maybe. I don't know if it can go back to back, but with Zodiac, you're going to get a different item every floor. So that range up is definitely rerollable, but so is this Headless Baby. And I'm happy I did it. I'm happy I did it. We can see if... No, we don't have a key. I think we full explored. We don't know because we have Curse of the Lost. I mean, I don't think there's a battery. There could have been. I was rambling. There could have been a battery back here. I might as well check, you know. Why not? I mean, plus, there could be rooms that we haven't even fought yet. We don't even have a key for the shop, though. We don't have a bomb, really, to blow things up to take advantage of certain things. Yeah, I think this is going to be a washed floor. That was our mini-boss. Okay, we got one. You never know. Like, one of these could drop a battery. I mean, the room could drop a battery as well. Not a battery, but a locust, and I'm okay with that as a trinket. That's going to be good. That's going to be real good. Okay, again, another chance for maybe the room to drop a battery. You never know. I mean, worst case scenario, we take the freaking range and luck up. I hesitate to say that because I don't know. Mom's Pearls might be a luck up. I know it's a range up. The more I think about it, the less I think it is actually a luck up, but we'll see. In about 10 seconds here, there's our shop that we can't access. I hope this is the right way. Curse of the Lost gets me very turned around, but yeah, we're all good. Yeah, range and look up. Okay, my intuition was right. That's good to know. Sip of the old iced coffee, boys. Oh, yes. But yes, the only downfall about this place is that I can't have Verizon, and now I have Comcast, and now I have shitty upload speed. But, hey, that's not going to affect you guys at all. That's only affecting me. It's a me problem. It's not a you problem. It's not you. It's me. But yeah, it is what it is. It is what it is. You know what? Mom's Eye is fine, and for free, it's nice. But the fact of the matter is, at the end of the day, that is a pedestal, and we could re-roll that pedestal till our heart's content. Well, not so much. Till we're out of rooms or out of batteries. You know, not really till our heart's content, but... We are guaranteed to deal with the devil here. We got go ahead on the first deal with the devil, so we got to keep that in mind. that we probably want to re-roll by the time we get to the boss. Hopefully our item room is good enough that we don't even have to think about re-rolling it. First of all, we don't even have a key to get into the item room at this moment. But I am going to go re-roll Mom's Eye after this room. See what the card is. The world. The world is good enough to hold on to. I like that dissipation like effect they got going on. TNT, not for me. It's not TNT, it's kamikaze or something. TNT is like when you can place the little barrel. That is when you blow yourself up, which is completely useless unless you have some sort of invincibility. Blank card algas, maybe you could do it. You could also do it with, you know, any sort of explosion immunity. There's our key for the item room, which wished it was here, but it is not. I think our locust slows down, maybe? I'm sorry, why do we have... Oh my god, did we hit on Scorpio again? Or does Dead Tooth turn your tears to poison? I know you could get the poison effect in the aura. I'm a little confused right now, but I think if I had to guess, we hit on Scorpio again, which is what I was kind of just memeing about. I was like, hey, I mean, we could technically get Scorpio again. Okay, dude, why would... Why it seems so rapid fire for that man? Whose man's is this? All right, just stay in, bob and weave, dodge. We're about to get another reroll, but we're probably coming up on the item room at this point. I mean, Mom's Eye would have been a good take at this juncture because Kamikaze is really untakeable for us right now. So, you know, hindsight being 2020, I probably would have just taken Mom's Eye and accepted it for what it is. This is going to be a yes for me, dog. Got our bomb back and 2 cents. Okay, little room here. Run them into my Dead Tooth. Okay. We got a reroll. This is an XL. That's interesting. I don't know if that makes me want to use it more or less. Because I know now we have more rooms to explore, but we also have 2 item rooms. So that's a bit of a double-edged sword right there. Ugh. I mean, I could use clicker. It's not that exciting of an item. I get why they added it. You know, it will help you fill out your post-it notes. Like if you want to try to click into the keeper at the end of your run, or if you want to click into the lost at the end of your run. I get it. I understand why the clicker exists, but it just seems a little silly to do it if you're not trying to fill out post-it stuff. Okay, we got to find one of our item rooms. Come on. Where are they all hiding? Ready or not, here I come. You can't hide. Gonna find you. Good. Blue Slug's probably still my least favorite enemy in the game, straight up. Right next to those guys with like the bodies with the strings attached to the head. Oh my god, that's trash. Cursed Eyes, no bueno. No bueno. I mean, it makes me want to reroll the item room now. I mean, at least with the item room, we don't have to fight the room. I mean, that's super lazy to think about, but it's true. And we also don't have to run all the way back there to that room, which seems to just keep giving us spacebar items after we left the passive go with our D6 aggressiveness. All right. Oops, sorry. One more room. Whoops. And a lot of people, not a lot of people, a couple people were saying like, oh, dude, you're so annoyingly aggressive with the D6. Like, you just take, you know, items when they come to you. Which, I could see how that could be, you know, a little annoying if you think I'm being overly aggressive with my D6 plays. But here's where I stand on that. I play Isaac all the time. I need to D6 to a point where I get something interesting. You know, I like to try to push the boundary, even if something's good. I sometimes feel like a broken record about this, but you guys have to realize I have to keep the game interesting for me. and hopefully it turns out to be interesting for you. But let me just say, if I'm not interested in the game or the items or the runs that I'm getting, you're not going to be interested. It's just the simple fact of I need to be like, if I want to go hard with the D6 and it might come off annoying to you, where you're like, oh, dude, it was such a good item, why'd you re-roll it? It maybe isn't just interesting to me at the moment. And there's a lot of times where I say that about, like, Mom's Knife, Brimstone, and stuff. And those are such good prime examples. Like, I didn't take Mom's Knife in one of the deals with the devil. And a lot of people were like, oh, my God, triggered when he didn't take Mom's Knife. Nah, dude, nah, I can't. I've done a lot of Mom's Knife runs. And if you guys realize, Mom's Knife runs usually start the same way they end, with Mom's Knife being very powerful and being able to run around the room and stab the enemies, and you don't really get any variation on Mom's Knife and Brimstone runs. It's just how the game is set up. And since we have a reroll, we might as well use it right now. Or, like, you know, try to use it. You know, take the boss fight while we can. Oh, God, hello there, bud. Taking so much damage right now. I'm also fighting him stupid. We got to just fight him like this. I'm also trying to get Dead Tooth and Cube of Meat in there, which is probably not the best idea for a boss that, you know, hitbox is a little wonky. I mean, nothing like his hitbox used to be when he first came out. That was miserable. But no, they have fixed that since. But his hitbox still is a little wonky with the hole in the ground and stuff. So trying to get in Dead Tooth and Cube of Meat range is probably just asking to take damage. I was gonna say, doesn't it explode on him? That took a little while though. There we go. I mean, that's a range up and a luck up and 1 penny. That's not super exciting. I mean, either is an HP up, but we can go fight this fight and then see what our deal with the devil is. Therefore, we can kind of, you know, see if we want to be super aggressive with our rerolls or we can hold back a little bit. This guy just spawns these idiots. He's got to dodge a lot on this fight. I mean, dodge a lot or kill a lot of minions. It's one or the other. Sometimes the minions just get in your way. I'm not even out to kill you guys. I'm just trying to take down your dad. Oh. Okay. Roid Rage is takeable. I love me a speed up. and then the old battery shows up, huh? I mean, you know what I want to do is take Eye of Belial but re-roll this, but that is gonna be counterproductive for us because we can get the bag for free. Yeah, unfortunately, we're kind of, if we want Eye of Belial, which I do, our hands are kind of tied right now. Yes, I could take Eye of Belial, then re-roll the single heart, but that doesn't really even make any sense. So we're just going to take this. We're going to take this. Eye of Belial doesn't give you any health, and this has killed me in the past. But, oh, I guess well, not really. We could have, but, you know, it is what it is. Re-rolled that for Old Bandage, which is not anything great. But we do have this, and then we could re-roll the item room. I probably should have just taken the HP, which it's not going to matter. We're going to be able to fill up that red heart anyway. That was the only difference that really happened instead of the food. But yeah, like I said, let's go back to this first item room. We still have a second item room ready and waiting for us. Power Pill and Speed Down. Speed Down sucks, but we did just get Roid Rage, so our speed is still okay. Okay, so we did take that item, which was, that's right, the crown. The crown was that item. But we still have another item room, so our reroll is ready to go for it. And here it is. Speak of the devil. Oh my god, yeah, fast, way faster than I was before I fought those bosses, 100%. Well, we can go a little hard here. Actually, I'm going to stop right there. Serpent's Kiss is going to be good enough for me. Going to get a lot of black hearts from it, and I'm okay with this. Let's see. One of these is a library of some sorts, I think. Indeed, one is a library. Unfortunately, it's a little too risky to do anything with it. I understand one of them, I think, is the book of invincibility, which I could use to run over the other books, but I don't know if I even feel comfortable taking 1 heart of damage here. Okay. I mean, this is probably dumb and probably risky, but I'm gonna try my hand. The only thing I get a little scared of is that we're gonna not be able to get our D6 back without, like, really jeopardizing our health here or well-being. And if that could be Book of Secrets. It's either Book of Secrets or Book of Shadows. If it's Book of Shadows, I'm in a good spot. If not, we're okay. So what we do is we go here, go here, we go here, we go here, go here. Yeah. So that might have tapped us out, but, you know, we're going to be able to do this. I don't know if this is worth it. I don't think this might not be worth it, but I tried to swindle us, like, you know, blinking. But was it, I mean, we got Bookworm. We touched a bunch of different books. Yes, we could re-roll them. We could get hurt again and try to re-roll them, but oh man, I don't know. It's a little bit of a risky play. That's not the secret room. Like, we have a 5-cent battery here, which, you know, maybe we could get 5 cents out of the thing. I think we're just gonna count our blessings and leave with 2.5 hearts, which isn't bad necessarily. I mean, we got Bookworm, so that's a pro. And if we run into another library, we could get close to turning into an item room. Again, I know I could, you know, pick up or touch those 2 books and then re-roll all 4, but then I'm going to have to get hurt again to even take items if they show up. So I think that was decently played. Maybe a little bit of a hiccup on the deal with the devil because I did have an HP up out there. I mean, it's not like sand is bad. It's just I don't really utilize it to its full potential. So it's bad in my hands. It's not bad in relative terms to just Isaac in general. I just don't use it that often. Belial's an amazing pickup, obviously. Give us penetrative shot. You know, the tier hurts more on the other end. We got Serpent's Kiss, which is awesome defensively, which is going to set us up with health, hopefully, for the rest of the run. I mean, sometimes it's like Serpent's Kiss doesn't stop paying out. And then sometimes you're like, oh, yeah, I have Serpent's Kiss. Because every 10 rooms or something, it pays out. And then you remind yourself that you have it. It can kind of ghost on you. Sometimes the hitbox on that doesn't seem totally right, but it seemed to work there. All right, so we have a reroll. So, you know, the earlier the better to find an item room. We do have 2 keys, which is nice because I think we had 0 leaving the last floor, so we might have picked some up on this go around already. Oh, that spawned 3 jumpers. Wow. Okay. Okay, dude. Is there any more jumpers? Just ghost? It's just ghost. Curse room, you know, interests me, but we're also not, like, drowning in health right now, so maybe not yet. Explosive diarrhea. All right, let's go over here. Sip of the old iced coffee yet again. I can't. Okay, so we just have poison tears. I guess Dead Tooth does give them to you, unless there's something that I'm not realizing. Maybe Serpent's Kiss gives you poison tears. Either way, I'm okay with it. I'm happy we have it. I thought it was, you know, Scorpio. Like, I thought we were rolling Scorpio. But then now I realize we've gone too many rooms to keep rolling Scorpio. That just doesn't seem realistic, and it's probably not. We definitely have something else that's giving us poison tears that I'm overlooking, and people in the comments are going to be like, oh my god, after 1,000 hours, you don't know that blah, blah, blah gives you poison. Yada, yada, yada. All right. Now that we got that out of the way, let's check out the item room and it's mini mush, and we still have room for improvement on speed. It's not like that cool of a pickup, but you never know. We could run into magic mush, could run into fungi. That's a bad roll right there, but we did get a key and a half a soul heart and a bomb, so not the worst, not the worst. Okay, bomb, bomb, bomb. Bomb, 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 bomberan. Bomb, 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 bomberan. Ooh. Your protective fly won't help you here, my friend. All right, so we have a shop here, presumably. Hopefully a library, but yeah, I doubt it. Interesting. We got treasure map. We got a shop reroll here, which is nice. We could just, you know, take the soul heart and be on our way, but I would like treasure map. Serpent's Kiss is definitely paying out. Unfortunate payout there from Serpent's Kiss. Oh, we could grab it anyway. All right. Necro 1, we'll go fight it. It's Bloat, which is like one of my least favorite bosses in the game. Yeah, this is a bad spot to be in. I just got hit by the eyes like 4 times. Bruh. Bruh, the eyes. Oh, good God. That was so many hits. That's all right. It's all right. We got a black heart from him. There's another speed up, which is a bit excessive at this point. And empty vessel is just going to be a hard yes for me. Straight up. That's going to, you know, activate empty vessel right off the bat. The random invincibility is so good. And that gives us a chance to reroll that, which would actually take us out of empty vessel, which is not what we want to do. Wish we had flight on the last floor to kind of expose the library, but we didn't. That's nice, though. Yeah, our tier rate is the only thing that really is standing out to me that needs some help. But the fact that we have flight now makes me feel a little bit more comfortable about going to the curse room, so we will. You know what? I don't even want it. I don't want to risk the health up. I want empty vessel. I don't want to go back. I don't want to go back. Sin Robe's totally takeable. Totally takeable there. We could have re-rolled it, you know, if we went back and bought a battery from the shop and yada, yada, yada. But I think Sin Robes is good enough just to take, straight up. We'll open this golden chest and get Cricket's Head. Okay. Okay. Okay, dude. We can get treasure chest. Treasure map, you know, same thing. And yeah, we'll just be out. We'll be on our way. We could bomb the donation machine, you know, get 5 cents. Forgot about that HP up there. So we are going to do what I said we could have done. Actually, you know what? We can't. There is no donate. Hey, it worked out for us anyway, baby. Let's go over here, grab this, and then we'll re-roll the HP up. Hopefully something good. If not, we'll just counter losses and be out. I'm sorry, what? I'm sorry, what? Okay, so we got Halo, but here's the thing. We have Goat Head, so we can always give away more red hearts. Yes, we don't have flight, and yes, it's already bitten me because I tried to fly over there, and we don't have it. So I know I said I didn't want to go back, but sometimes when you see an all stats up, it's so hard to pull back. You know, my brain's just like, Magic Mush, Halo, SMB super fan, all yeses for me, dog. And my brain does the yes for me, dog, before my hands can do anything about it. It's just, you know, it's just how it is. It's how it is. It's all right. We have Goat Head. We'll be able to get rid of this 1 red heart. Trust. Trust. Trust in the system. The system that is Goat Head. But man, the Halo helped our tiers up a little bit. It helped our tiers in general. We're starting to get very strong, which is totally good with me. Yes, I the BELIAL also has a bit of a homing gesture coming out the back end of the enemies, which is something that is sometimes looked past when you get the BELIAL. Ooh. So yes, I'm not gonna waste a key when I have 2 cents. I know I have 8 bombs, but the donation machine, you could live to see another day, my friend. Hermit card, which we can get into the shop for free. Let's just do it. Let's just do it, because then we could do something like this. Hopefully get a nickel out of him. We didn't. Only up to 7 cents. Yeah, nothing too exciting here. I mean, deep pockets is not great. But you could say the hermit card's not even worth popping there, and I wouldn't argue with that. I would not argue with that. Do have a black heart and a key over there, but we can't get it because we don't have empty vessel ready to go. Tell me when to go. Tell me when to go. Tell me when to go. Is that E40? Why is that? E40. What a legend, though, for real. E40. Or is that Obi Trice? Real name, no gimmicks. Do you think Obi Trice's real name is actually Obi Trice? I've never looked it up because I want to live in that land where, like, I just think his name is Obi Trice because he says it. That's his thing, right? Obi Trice, real name, no gimmicks. I hope it's Obi Trice. Like, that's a badass name. Because it does sound like a rapper name. And if it is his real name, Obi Trice, real name, no gimmicks, is probably the coolest ad-lib of all time. Punching bag, re-rolled. Some sort of attack fly. I don't know why I sound like Barack Obama, but not super interested. Okay, so we got here a little sooner than we wanted to, but the Lord of the Pit would be silly right now. We don't need that because we're gonna get flight. What we can do is just re-roll this because we're gonna get it. We have Goat Head. We can come back with a re-roll it, and then see if we can get anything better than those two. You know? It seems like the good idea. I mean, at least we know we're going to get a real deal with the devil and no tomfoolery. I was going to say, if that's HP up, you know, we'll live with it. We're probably going to be able to get rid of 2 hearts at least. Just black hearts everywhere. It's one of those Serpent's Kiss runs where it's just non-stop. Okay, so the Joker card. We're going to hold on to the Joker card because then we can swindle a deal with the devil. Okay, we didn't take the item room, so let's just chill for a minute. Let's actually get the reroll, right? And then we'll go use this on the item room, and then we'll have a battery ready to go for the deal with the devil. That's the logic. Okay, so now we have the reroll. We'll go back, reroll the item room, then we'll have the battery to take right before we go to the boss fight. I mean, not great. It's not great. But it is what it is. This is our bed. We've made it, and now we gotta sleep in it. Okay. All right. I guess... do we... I mean, anything to get rid of the red heart, right? Anything to get rid of the red heart at this point. I don't know what hit me there. Maybe it was that guy? Didn't seem like that guy. Isaac? Ooh, got the little sand down there, too. Just paying attention to too many things at once. All right, so there's our deal with the devil. Let's go in here and let's re-roll it. And we got duality, which is interesting with Goat Head, actually. I'm probably going to take that over Gimpy. I like Gimpy, but you know what? We'll take Gimpy, too. What does it even matter? I know there's a tinted rock out here. Which, why did we drop a bomb? I don't know. But we did. All right. Polaroid. And yeah, unfortunately, we can't leave that room because there's a ton of black hearts on the floor, but I'm not too sweaty about it because we're going to get a ton of black hearts still from Serpent's Kiss right there. Happened right as I said it. Oh, God. Thought he was going to be dead by the time he got to me that second time, but he wasn't. But I dodged anyway, so we're okay. And again, we do have treasure map, so treasure map's going to show us an outline of the floor. We obviously know there was 2 quick dead ends there. We didn't even have to explore it. It's the womb, so you can't... Me, personally, I just want to get out of it as fast as I can. I know not everybody, you know, shares the same hatred for the womb as I do, but... that's what makes the world go round, you know what I mean? There's going to be a lot of black hearts from this, maybe? Potential? Potential? No? Just 1? Just 1. Just 2. Just 3. Yeah, that's a lot of black hearts from 1 enemy. Technically 1 enemy. Maybe it was 2. It was actually technically 2 enemies, I think. I think it was a double envy, not a super envy. Yeah, this little Gertie, not the best. I sometimes think about using him, but other times he just sits there charging forever. It's no big deal. We will re-roll that. Technology, not really ideal right now. I mean, we could continue to re-roll that. Oh, we have a... we can actually go into the curse room as well. There's really no point to not. Berkano, we'll just pop it. We could see in, you know, maybe we know these pills. If we don't, I'm not even going to take them because I don't want the HP up. Straight up. I mean, we could explore more, get a battery, and continue to re-roll the technology pedestal, which we'll re-roll it again, but I want to make sure that I have a charge going into the boss fight because we're going to get a deal with the devil. We're actually going to get a deal with the devil and a deal with the angel with duality. We should anyway. Who knows if we will or not. This is not going to be a 2-room charge, even though it may seem like it's going to be. It's not. It's got to be at least an L shape. So we're going to take the L right there. So we have 1, 2, boss fight 3, big room 2, and then more rooms up here. So I feel okay re-rolling this one more time. And then we could, you know, rinse the room clean of all the re-rolls. And it's Pill Baby, which is not great, but again, we're going to take it, and then we're going to try to fight some of these rooms to get another re-roll by the time we fight the boss. A lot of hosts there. Just wait for it. Okay, there's 1 charge. There's a chest on this room? Oh, it must have been right when I cleared it, and I ran out too fast to even see it. Pin, I'm assuming. Pin indeed. Pin's gonna stand no chance at all. Yeah, he didn't even make it a second wave, poor guy. Penetrative tears against Pin is just GG. It's GG, boys. 48-hour energy. Unfortunately, we didn't pop that, you know, after the boss fight, or, you know. I mean, we could always come back for it, I guess. There's more batteries there to be had. Like, if we fight a horseman or something, we probably just re-roll it. But, I mean, it cut our time a little short that we have to explore. Yes, there is a black heart there. Yes, I am 1 black heart short of full health, but that problem is fixed instantly. It's right here for us, and there's 2 more just in case we want them. Did I not grab that penny? Whoops. All right, it's Teratoma. That's cool. It's cool with me. Oh, I got too greedy. All right. Well, we're going to reroll the HP up, but I guess we'll go Angel here. Okay, I have the thing that, like, breaks rocks because of the item that I first got. So, yeah. Which is fine. Okay. Not bad items, but there's too much potential here to get, like, a really good Angel Deal item, so I am going to reroll all of these. And I am very happy I did. We can even reroll these more, but I am going... I like Thought, but I think Holy Shot is better. And Yeah, we can re-roll him more. We can re-roll him more. I mean, it's a lot of backtracking. Is it worth it? Who knows? But we could try. I mean, Seraphim's not bad. Like, don't get me wrong. He's actually pretty good, but I don't know. Now I'm greedy. I got Holy Shot. Like, I want Godhead or something. I mean, you know, even if Thought shows itself again, I would take Thought. Without a Thought. I had some, you know, I had second thoughts about Thought when it first appeared. You know, because Holy Shot was sitting next to it, so I thought Holy Shot would be a little bit better than Thought. But on second thought, if it showed up again, I'd probably take it without a thought, you know? I'd probably just, without even thoughting about it, I probably just thought. That's like Flight and like an Eternal Heart or something lame. So yeah, I wish I took Seraphim and then just re-rolled the HP up, but this is our situation now. Man, I really should have thought about it a little bit harder. All these misplays. It's not enough thought being put into my game, you know? I just ran to the rock that explodes into tears. Okay. I'm not gonna miss Stompy. I'm not gonna miss Stompy. That's for sure. That's for sure. Now, what do you re-roll? Do you re-roll the... Yeah, you re-roll the Angel Room item. We'll just avoid the HP. Oh, you son of a bitch. You son of a bitch. Explosive diarrhea. We could probably maybe muster up another re-roll. Nah, we couldn't. We'd have to get a battery. We'd have to get a battery. It's fine. It's fine. I'm okay with it. I'm okay with it. We should have taken Seraphim, but it's how the cookie crumbles. Hematenesis. Alright, seems like a pretty linear womb 2 here. Not complaining about that. I like a linear womb. I don't know what that seems like it could be taken out of context, but I don't really know. I feel like it's not like on planet Earth, you know? Maybe on planet Earth, I don't know. I'm not checking that many pills. I don't really care about pills right now. And we have Pill Baby, and Pill Baby is going to drop a ton of them. So I would be lying to you if I said I cared that much about pills at this juncture of the run. We got a lot of things going right for us. Pills don't really seem to interest me that much. I know there's probably a Tears Up out there. Maybe there is. Who knows? Which would be nice. I just don't want an HP up. Yeah, I don't know why. I talked myself out of taking new pills, and then all of a sudden I talked myself into it when I said the word Tears Up. I said the word Tears Up, and then I was like, oh, yeah, I want to take all the pills. But no. It's probably not even out there, man. It's probably not even out there. Don't take it, Jay. Willpower. Will freaking power. Plus, if we're taking, you know, deals with the Angel, we're not going to be able to get rid of the red hearts. There's a reroll. Fight It lives. Got to pay attention to the empty vessel pop, because sometimes it'll pop on this fight and we can run right in there, not only with Dead Tooth, but with Cuba Meat. Wow. Holy Shot just melted those dudes that spawned. Isaac. Empty vessel. Nothing, bud? Our damage isn't even that good. I mean, it's good against normal enemies, but against bosses, it doesn't seem to be great. Okay, it popped really late there. Again, we're gonna go Angel, just because to spice up your life. We really got to be careful about these Eternal Hearts. Oh! We got to be careful about the Eternal Hearts, dude. We don't want them. You don't want your stinking Eternal Heart. Stupid idiot. Yeah. All right, reroll. Lame-o. Oh, I guess we could have re-rolled it. Whoops. We could have re-rolled it. It's always that weird, like, oh yeah, you don't get trapped on mom's heart, but you get trapped on mom's foot. I don't know. Like, I know it. It's just there's times in my head where I'm like, oh, it's a mom fight. We're, you know, not gonna be able to leave after, but it doesn't happen on mom's heart. And I know that in my heart of hearts. I just, you know, sometimes refuse to believe it. Oh, I refuse to believe the game could be so kind. So nice. So nice, dude. So nice. Boop, boop. Sure, we'll take a key. Take a key, ride a cowboy. I'm over the pills. Stop. Stop, pill baby. We get it. We get it. You're a drug addict, dude. Oh, God. Okay, so we're probably going to Joker here, right? Empty vessel. You want to pop a little bit earlier this time? This boss fight? We know our damage is just mediocre against bosses. We're better at room clearing. Eye of Belial doesn't really do too much against bosses. But it does wonders, like, to clear rooms and shit. But bosses like this, it just doesn't do much. As you can see, it goes out the back end and nothing really happens with it after that. I mean, it's nice against those little guys. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Whoa. I mean, we're damaging him enough to where he gets out of that phase, so that's cool. That's cool with me. Okay, 2 more of these. Well, 1 more after this. Just barely couldn't kill him there, but we should be able to get him here. Easy peasy. I mean, he did shoot at the worst, like, spot. Oh, I didn't Joker! I'm a clown, dude. I'm a fucking clown, dude. But we could do it. We could do it on the chest. Interesting. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Well, we'll take this and then reroll, and then we'll take this and be outie because we don't have a red heart, and we're not going to get a red heart. Fire mine, varicose veins, slow down shot. All not that exciting. Ramming speed, not exciting. We should be able to get a bunch of black hearts back. That's why I went pretty hard at the deal with the devil. Plus, we're really powerful, again, at room clearing. And the chest is just that. It's a lot of room clearing, but we're going to be fine. We're going to be just fine. Once we get the reroll, we'll go reroll back the chest, because the chest was not great. The deal with the devil in the chest was great. Now I'm happy we forgot the Joker on... Forgot the Joker on the... What is it called? Cathedral. Cathedral is what it's called. That jumper jumped right in my face. I didn't even see it happening. We do have a battery there, yes, but we're also halfway to a reroll, so I'm going to get the reroll naturally, and then we can go get the battery if we so desire. Okay, this should charge us. It's going to be a two-roomer. Okay, that dangle's dead. We got one dangle over here. Don't dangle my dongle, dude. We'll dangle his dingle. All right. We go back here. The battery is nice. Nice to know it exists. We could also reroll that HP up in case we reroll all these and we want them all. Which we'll take this. We'll take this. And then we could reroll those two. It's still better than just rerolling this HP up. Which I'm eventually going to run into if we keep going back and forth. It's just going to happen. Piercing shots does like nothing for us. But I'm probably not going to come back in this room. Don't take the HP up. Okay. All right. I'm assuming to the right and up. I mean, it could be down. There's a possibility of it being down. I just don't see it happening. We wanted to get the Doritos. That's why we took the piercing shot. Very, very cool with the Transcendent tiers and Eye of Belial. We kind of get a double whammy sometimes on enemies if it keeps rolling. I mean, our range stat is really good that it actually is happening, which is really cool. It's a really cool synergy. The Eye of the Belial comes back through the wall. That's awesome. I don't know why I just took that pill, but we did. It would be stupid because we'd get out of not only Empty Vessel, but we'd get out of Whore of Babylon as well, which is stupid to even take pills at this point because we've been trying to avoid them. There it is. There's the boss fight. Whoa, Gerties. Whoa. Really? You survived? I guess you did. Alright. We could re-roll that HP up, but I'm not super interested in that. Dude, look at the Eye of the Belial coming back through the other way. It's so good. So good. Get out of here with your homing shots, dude. Blue baby's going down, just like that. That was a really fun run. I mean, the Transcendent Eye of Belial tiers is definitely a really good synergy, and that is actually going to be good enough for win number 21. We're moving right along here on the old streak. Hope you guys enjoyed that one, and I'm happy to be back. Happy to be back to give you some daily Isaac content. Speaking of daily Isaac content, make sure you check out these two videos listed below if you haven't seen them already. Make sure you subscribe for that daily Isaac content by hitting that W in the middle. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for the support on the series and the YouTube channel in general. Love you all to death. And yeah, until next time, stay safe, stay up, and...
Peace out, baby.